for the link, and then we can start. Okay, got it. Perfect. The first one in my list today is Martin. Do you want to go first?
Sure, yes. So yesterday I was able to finish and merge the PR for the optimistic sync. So now you will see a bunch of logs while it is performing it. One thing I saw while doing some testing is that we never, like when there are blocks that are invalid, currently our pending blocks logic doesn't store those invalid blocks or the roots. So it tends to continue to try to download parents and do stuff that's not going to work anyway, and it's kind of like an infinite loop with that. So I created a new ticket to address these type of things. So basically, yeah, the idea is to store the roots of those invalid blocks somewhere, and to make sure that we don't do anything if you get a descendant of an invalid block. But also another comment, like I suspect that this invalid block is probably not really invalid, so there might be a flaw in our logic as well. But yeah, I'm gonna see if on our state transition maybe or something. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna work on that, and I guess I will have more information about what the cause is.
Okay, cool. I think that we can use some kind of explorer to check if a thing like as if you could pinpoint any block that you think that is considered invalid but might not be invalid, then you can always just use an explorer to see if that's the case after a couple of seconds or minutes, just to confirm your suspicion. But that's awesome. Thanks for the update. God's Power, do you want to go next?
Okay, good day everyone. Um, I from between the call yesterday and now, I mostly made updates to the processing aggregate PRO. So I've been able to make changes, all the changes that Thomas mentioned. Yeah, that's mostly what I did. And today I would go back to the P2P issue that I was working on and most likely use the updates that Martin made yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Thomas, do you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. Yesterday I continued work on the on attestation handler. I finally finished the PR, and I was gonna start with the on attester slashing handler. That's like the last one, I think.
That's awesome. Thanks for that. Fernando, do you want to go next?
Yes, yesterday I started a new PR with a new module for the ZC serialization with basic types, UV and both. Also a unit test for that part. I already did the commits, already seen some suggestions, and today I plan to start with the list serialization part. That is in another issue.
Okay, that's perfect. I will re-review the first one, the basic types one today. And then if you have any questions regarding the lists one on design or anything like that, we can follow up with a call or whatever. Thanks for that. Thanks for taking the time of restarting that work. I know that you've been working on that a lot. So thank you. And next is Mete. Do you wanna give us your update?
Yes, I've implemented the proposal section part and done with the last comments of those. I'm waiting for it to be merged and started to work on process deposit.
Awesome. Sorry, can you say it again? What's the name of the function that you're taking?
Currently working on process deposits, and the one I've done with is the process proposer slash.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You were requesting a networking issue if there's one available, so we will search for one today for
Yeah,
you
yeah.
to take after the current one.
Thank you.
That will probably be an interesting one. Okay, I think that I'm the only one missing. What I did yesterday was I redesigned a little bit of the SSL layer so that I could help Fernando do a more like iterative release on that feature. I think that we reached a couple of good ideas. And after that, I've been working a little bit more on the workshops, and I should have some updates about that today at some point. And I think that's the update for me. Yeah, do we have any final comments or questions? Okay, perfect. Thank you all for joining, and see you all tomorrow.